What's up guys, today I am going to be doing my first video on Rivals, which I am actually kinda good at. I've been playing for ages. I am now just going to be doing a little teaching session. I've set up my account, I set up basic cluster. So there's new updates, so we've got some new maps. I don't know if there's any guns, I don't think there is. I played for a bit, but now I'm just gonna be starting with a new tactic, which I am currently doing. There's multiple things you want to learn in Rivals. I have not set my sensitivity. So this is going to be cooked. First of all, you want to be learning basically, when the first thing you want to learn really is slides and basic movement. You want to know your slides, your crouches, maybe even your wall slides. So basically, if you don't know what a wall slide is, if I did this and I can just crouch longer, it slows me down. After you've learnt your basic movement, if I line myself up again, which I was trying to do, you might be able to do this and grenade jump so you can get to the other side quicker. Now that's a basic move. It's very good if you're playing 1v1s, but in 2v2s it's not the most efficient. Especially if I was using it with energy pistols, I'll get a nice red, but then I might not get the kill because both of them might be raining me at the same time. So what in 2v2s, I think my teammate, I'd hope if you have a static teammate on like Discord or something, you'd play them there, and then you do this. It's a basic move. So you get out your scythe, you slide back, and then you literally hit that, and you can start moving. You do it again. Then you got this basic, and then you can just see right. Depends on what weapon you use, but if you use scythe, you can try that. If you go for something different, there's different techniques. This is like a basic thing to learn. Now with all that, you could learn your intro. Next thing I would learn is your way around this map. First of all, you start learning aim. Well, this arena is actually disappearing February, but whatever map you choose, you want to be able to do it backwards eventually. Like, I don't know arena that much, but I quit a long time ago. But I should be able to do this because I know it does this, and you got to slide back there. It's very simple once you just get the hang of it. Do it a couple times, and you can easily just manage to escape through fights like this, or know how to return like this. And you can slide around here by knowing the bends. You'll know these little cuts in, you'll know backwards and slide off there. This is a very good thing to use, you can slide off here. It's a really easy thing to do. Could always then do a little slide like this, and then if you get it at the perfect timing, you could jump up, get a nice AR right. Or you could do your technique up here, shots down, get some damage. Mostly if you want to like brush, you want your teammate to rush as well. If your teammate's playing defensive, they're just going to play like normally. They might not have like a select plan. So when you're playing 2v2 fields, most of them are just playing like casual on Roblox. So they'll both just do their own thing and probably play back here. So if one person pretend they're over here, if someone's over here and you go the way, they both just shoot at you. It's that simple. Even if you do this, it's easy to track. Even if you have some of this, you want your teammate for backup all the time. That's why I like to play on here, like a nice backup. What did I just do? I'm playing like one of these. I'm so used to pressing F and just instantly doing that I literally just missed the timing up. Then you get an easy road across here. Look at what I'm liking this road crosser. I don't have it on my main. I could just add some stuff to it and add some stuff. Oh yeah, crosshairs. You want a basic crosshair to set up. Like, you do not want a giant balloon because then it goes all funny. And eventually, once you actually have it, you can easily do AR no scopes. You can track someone across here. If I did a grenade jump, you could do it with the AR too. I'm not going to waste ammo because I only have a limited amount. Do that, then you can track them down and manage that here. It's a nice kill there. So yeah, and then you back, retreat, back. Then you bend in here, bend in there, get all these, angle them. That's the basics. Once you've learned the basics, it's pretty easy just to learn everything else. You can learn nade jumps, master all your nade jumps, then you can move on to Warhorn, Scythe combos. There's a lot of random combos everywhere. You can probably scavenge them from the internet. But all you want to know, like, to easily win a couple matches, you can always use this. You'll find the pros always ending up with basic movement all the time. If you watch Slingshot Bly's actual videos or something, then you will notice he'll always go for, like, maybe a knee jump, maybe the side retake, and then he'll end up, he ends up here, starts aiming like this. Sometimes push it down and stood there. You could always just end up doing this. And it just manages that. Once you learn the map, you'll probably if you're playing new accounts all the time, I wouldn't recommend that because I'm only doing it testing purposes to get a fresh new account just to set up. You can get like all that within 0. Oh yeah, another settings thing. If I leave, when you go to your settings, you can see your crosshair here. I would recommend, there's a new camera setting I was completely forgot with it. You could change, I'd use maybe like a 50 or 55. If I just test this out right now, it's pretty heavy, but that's pretty good because then you could always flick up there. But it still works. While aiming, you really want it to be like 35 maybe. I have 20. I'm pretty weird with that. Your horizontal's got to like, I'd probably go for 60. No, 60. It'd be like this. The movement might be a bit odd, but then once you've really if you do this part first and then do all the other stuff, it's much easier. But if you've already just practiced like already with that your own settings and you're going for this, then it's going to be a bit odd. So I'm just going to go classic. Oh yeah, not many people I've known done this. Easily just quick melee and then a fist. You can just easily, once you've learned this, you can do lots of stuff. You can easily just learn all this. I know Slingshot Bly actually does this. Oh yeah, I'm mentioning Slingshot Bly a lot in this video. I check out his channel, but there's also a lot more like YouTubers out there. Enrique Bruv does loads of videos exposing cheaters. Like, but if you just look at him, don't just study him just for the sake of watching him cheaters. If you watch his gameplay, like, come here, and then he does a knee jump pretty much a lot, and then he gets a nice ray. However, his aim is near perfect, so that's like one of the key things to getting a load of damage in. When you want to go for your intro, pretend I've knee jumped. I don't have my knee. You want a nice ray? I'd recommend trying a headshot, and then you can just easily like get a nice little bit of damage. Maybe going for some AR, like with the crosshair. Just think of it at this minute. If I went in, I get like a stroke percenter without the bloom and everything. Slide up there. Entry there. Ooh, damn. Wait, I'm actually moving now. I need to add these settings to my actual one. I am not using the horizontals, and I have actually not tried them because it's a very new update. I don't know if it's been in it before, but you get much more like it's pretty easy just to manage this, and then you get nice views like that. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. This is my first Rivals video. I hope you actually enjoy it, and see ya.